Okay, so good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We are in our third and final session of the week for half term. So, first things first, we're going to get our little warm up in. Then we're going to work with this box here. So make sure it's about 2 steps by 2, just here. Okay, you're going to work without the ball for a little bit. Then we're going to work with the ball, and then you're going to need to bring your partner in. And I'm going to use the wall that I've got here, and we're just going to bounce the ball backwards and forwards. If you've got a partner, mum, dad, brother, sister, whoever, you can get them involved in that part. If they want to, they can join in the whole thing. That'd be brilliant. Okay, so first things first, we're going to do the little warm up. So just get yourself in the box, and all you're going to do is you're going to jog on the spot, and we're going to number these cones. So front left is 1, front right is 2, this one is 3, back left, and back right is 4. Remember those because we'll need them for when we get the ball in passing as well. So all we're going to do is we're going to do a little activity in the middle. Tonight we'll just start with running on the spot, and then when I call a number, so if I call 1, we're going to go in, round the cone, and back to the start, but we're always going to face forwards, okay? So we're going to get the forward in, quick feet, round the cone, back to the middle, and then we're back in the middle and jogging again, okay? That'll be the first one. Then we'll get the ball in eventually. All right, so first things first, hope everyone's set up. We've got our 4 cones ready. And let's go. Little jog on the spot. Listen out for the number. Okay. So we've got front left 1, front right 2, back left is 3, back right is 4. Okay. Always face the camera. We'll go 3. So we go round, in, back to the middle. 2. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 again, 3, 1 more, we'll go 2, back in the middle. Okay, good. So while we're just standing here, legs are a little bit warmer, just pull that ankle up, stretch that quad out a little bit, and do the other leg. Just feel a little stretch on the top of our leg. It's still a little early, want to make sure we don't hurt ourselves, we don't injure ourselves. Okay, good. Now all you're going to do is down on the floor. We've done it before. Just stretch our calves out a little bit. So push-up position. Up on our toes. So all you're going to try and do is put your heel down to the floor. And just feel the stretch on the back of your leg. Okay? Alternate the feet. So we're walking a little. And back up on our feet. Good. Okay, so now you can get the ball straight in and get yourselves in the middle of your square with the football. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do a little activity with the ball in the middle, and then when I call the number, say I call 1, it's going to be out your feet, round the cone, and then back in the middle. And just carry on with the activity, whatever I say. So it's going to start with toe taps, then we're going to go with the yeses, and then we're going to go outside, inside. Okay, so they're the 3 different ones. So we'll start just with the toe tap. So it's running, foot on top of the ball, try and keep it as still as possible. If I call forward 1 or 2, push the ball out good in front of you, pass the cone, and then get round it nice and close and tight to it. Keep the ball as close to that cone as you can. Okay. If I call 3 or 4, you've got to turn out. So open those hips, open your foot, turn out past the cone, and then bring it back into the middle. Okay, so in there, we go 3, turn out, hips, ankle, back to the middle. Okay, hope we're ready. First things first then, toe taps up on the ball, listen for that number. First one we'll go in is 2. So push past the cone, back to the middle, back to the middle of the square, and then get back on the football. 1. Push it past, nice and close, turn, back to the centre, back on top of that football. 1. 4. Turn back on yourself. Get back yourself in the middle as quickly as you can. Get back on top of that football. 3. Try and concentrate on keeping the ball as close to the cones as we turn as we can. 1. One more, keep going. 4. Open out, round that cone, and back in the middle and rest. Good. So now we're going to move on side to side. So it's just there. Working that football, side to side, from left foot to right foot. Little touches on the inside. Up on your toes. So if we're on our heels, when we want to move forward or backwards, okay, we're going to struggle. So we want to be up on our toes, side to side, lots of little touches on the call of the number, around whatever cone it is. Okay, are we ready? Off we go then, side to side. 1. Close when we turn. 2. 1. Close, little touches. Up on your toes. 3. 4. Keep working. 2. Push it out in front of you. 1. And 4. Turn out, get round that back one, and back to the middle. Okay, good. Woo. And last one of this before we get into some passing and receiving and working on our first touch. So we're going to go outside, in, outside, in, outside, in, outside, in. Alternating feet, moving our feet, get used to quick feet, okay? So outside, in, when you hear that number, we then push the ball towards that cone, get round it, and get ourselves back in the middle as quickly as we can. Okay? Last minute then, off we go. Move that ball outside, in. Little touches, try and keep it inside the square that you've made. That's a little cue for us to make sure we don't take a heavy touch. And we'll go first number 3. Turn out, get back to it as quickly as you can. 2. Push it in front of you. Back to the middle. And get back on the touches as quickly as you can. 1. Keep it close, keep it tight to that cone. 4. 2 more. Keep moving that ball. 1. And 3. Last one. Get around there. And back to the middle. Good. And rest it there. If you've got a drink, Now's your time to get one. I'll give you 10, 15 seconds just to have a little drink, okay? Good. So just while you're having your drink, we're now going to flip our square towards our partner. So if you've got a partner, you can have them in front of you, keep your numbers the same, okay? I haven't, I've got a wall, so I'm just going to flip my square round. Okay, so 1 is still front left, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, okay? So it's still the same, I've just switched to the side so I can play off my wall. So all you're going to do is just bounce the ball backwards and forwards, okay? If it's a good pass, we might be able to send it straight back first time. Or we can take a touch, put it in, take that touch, take that touch. Okay, all right foot or all left foot. So try and do all one foot. If you're left footed, use your left foot for this. If you're right footed, just use your right. So we might just go 1 touch right foot, or might go 2 touch right foot. Okay. And then on the call of the number, same as before, as soon as you hear that number, you want to push the ball. So if it's 1, we're going to push the ball round, and then we'll back in, doing the passing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let everyone get yourselves back in your square. Hopefully we've got our partners involved. Okay, if not, hopefully you've got a walk. Right, so 1, 2, 3 back left, 4 back right. Off we go then. Right foot or left. 4. Concentrate on a good pass. Keep it on the floor. Keep it firm. Make sure it gets back to us with plenty of weight on the ball. And 1. So push it out towards that 1 code. Back to the middle. Back against the wall. Or back to your partner. 2. Push it out in front of you. Around that front right code. Play the pass. Here we go, back against the wall. Remember, if you need to, take that first touch, stop the ball close to you, so we can use it again. Always a good pass. 4, open out, back right, and play that ball back against the wall as soon as you get in. Really focus on using the inside of our foot for the pass. Open that ankle out. Get a good connection. Number 2. Number 1. Number 3. Turn out. Get round. I've gone 4. On here. Keep going. Take that touch if you need to. If the ball's bobbling, take that touch. 1. 10 more seconds. We'll go number 3. Open out. Round your back left. Back in against the wall. Or back to your partner. Or number 1. Round. That's the finish. And relax it there. Good. So that's our first set. We're going to do that 1 more time. Okay, so just the little coaching points we want. We want a good firm pass with the inside of our foot, okay? So make sure it's firm and it gets back to us with plenty of weight on the ball, good weight of pass. All right? Try not to toe poke it. All right? And if it's bobbling, when it's going back off the wall, take that, don't be afraid to take that touch. And then we'll get a much better pass from the inside, okay? Now what we're going to do is rather than all the same foot, we're going to take a touch with our opposite foot and then pass it with the other. So it comes back to me on my right foot. I'm going to take a touch over to my left, back with the inside of my left foot. Okay, if the ball comes to me off the wall to my left, I'll take that touch and then pass it with my right. So we're now alternating feet, we're using both feet, all right? So always take a touch, it comes off the wall, just a little touch across our other foot, then wait for the call of that number. All right. So 1 minute. Off we go. Working. Alternate those feet. Left foot touch, right foot pass, or right foot touch, left foot pass. Always use the inside. Make a good way to pass. Make sure it gets back to us off that wall. If it's our mom, dad, brother, sister passing us the ball, make sure it's along the ground. And when you pass it to them, it's got to be a good pass. You want to give a pass exactly how you want to receive it. So it's nice and firm along the ground. We'll go number 1. Get around that cone, play the pass. Go number 3. Back left. Back in. Go 4. So turn out, round that back cone, and back in. Alternate feet. 2. Push it out in front of you. Get it back in the middle. So 1. Centre. Push across and play with the other foot. 2 again. 4. Open it out. Get round that back cone. 4. Number 3. Last one. Number 1. Push it out in front. Get round that left one. And relax it there. Well done. Good. Hard work this morning. Now you're just going to have a little break. We're going out to 2 cones. So while you're getting your drink, set yourself up. 2 little cones. Thank your partner for playing. If you've got another football, then they can join in with the ball mastery now to finish. Okay, so hopefully there's enough space for you all. And you just want to set your cones up like this, about 2 ball widths apart. Okay, so they're nice and close. And you're just going to work behind them for the last little bit. Okay, and then we'll have another coach's challenge. All right, so get yourself a quick drink. And we should be ready to get on with this. Right, so get yourselves behind your cone with your ball ready. All right, we're always going to start just to the right. So we'll always start just this side. Okay, so first one is we're just going to touch behind the cones all the way across, in front, and then pull back. So it's just like an L shape, and then we're going to go back the other way. Let's touch across, forward, in there, across, forward, drag back, touch across, forward, drag back, touch across, forward. So it's that little L shape. Okay, so when we're on this side, we want to drag it back with our left foot, touch across, play it forward with our right, drag it back with our right and across. So it's almost 3 touches with the same foot. Okay, so touch across, forward, drag back, across, forward, drag back, across, forward, drag back, across, forward, drag back, across. We're going to do that for 1 minute. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Touch forward, back, forward, drag back and across, forward, drag back and across, forward, drag back and across. Try and do little touches, especially the one forward. Don't want to be kicking it too far in front of us. We want to keep it nice and close. Okay, keep going. Lots of good touches. Hopefully you're better than me with your left foot. Oh, goodness. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. So just shifting that ball across our body. Might be to get away from an attacker, a defender, sorry. Just shift the ball. Relax it there. Well done. Good. So that's the first one. Okay, second one. Have a little look. Outside touch and across. Okay, good. So we're going to drag back with our left, outside of our left, touch it forward, and then swap legs. So drag it back with our right, outside with our right, touch it forward with our right. Okay, so it's always 3 touches with the same foot, but now we're shifting it sideways with the outside of our feet. Okay, so back, across, forward, back, across, forward. Okay, across, forward, back, across, forward. 3 little touches, all with the same foot. All right, don't worry about speed. Just try and get the pattern right, the technique right. That's all we're looking for. Right, 1 minute. Are you ready? Off we go. Again, always little touches. We want to keep that ball in our little bubble under our body or close to, so we can manipulate it and make it change direction. If it gets too far away from us, it's very difficult. Go in. Loads of football touches. Outside across. Drag it back outside. Oh, if you make a mistake, don't worry. Just get it back in as quickly as you can. Okay. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good. Okay, next one. Now we're going to go in between each cone with inside touches. It's going to get a little bit more difficult. Okay. So you're going to want to drag it back, touch across, forward with our left, back with our right, across, forward with our left. So it's like we're trying to write an M or a W with the football. Okay. I'm going to drag it back, across, forward, back, across, forward. Okay. And then we're going to go back the other way. So it's left foot, touch across, right foot forward, left foot back, left foot. So it's going to go right, right, left, right, right, left. And then this way, the opposite. So drag back with our right foot, touch with our right, forward with our left, and repeat. We get to here, left, left, right, left, left, right. It's going to be very quick feet, okay? A bit more challenging than the last 2 days. All right, so just worry about the pattern and moving those feet. Don't worry about speed, okay? 1 minute, off we go. Left drag back. Touch, touch, forward. Touch, touch, forward. Touch, touch. Drag it back. Hopefully we've all got it. A little drag back and a touch across with the same foot all the time, okay? Left foot, touch across, back in. Now we go the other way. Just try and worry about the technique, okay? Don't worry about the speed. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good. Okay, now we're going to do a figure of 8, okay, through these cones. All right, this is probably the most difficult. So we'll start on the right side. You're going to touch forward, drag it across, and back through. And then we're going to go the other way. So forward, right foot, right foot, right foot, right foot. Now we go to that left foot. Touch across, pull it back and across. Forward, in there, drag back. And then that left cone, we want to just use our left foot. So use our right foot to go around the right cone, and then use our left foot to go around the left cone. And we're just creating this nice figure of 8 around the cones. Okay, are we ready? Off we go. Touch forward past the first one and go round. Don't worry about speed. It's just about good touches of the football. Just making that figure of 8. Small little touches, just keep it close to you. Work it round in that figure of 8. Keep our feet moving all the time. The trick will be try not to cross your legs though. Okay? If we feel ourselves off balance, it might be because we've crossed our legs. All right, so just try not to move that left leg. And then same back this way. Right. Don't cross over. We should then be able to keep our balance. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Much more difficult than the last 2 days. But we can go back, we can watch this video, we can practice. Okay, so that's good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hold it there. Next one. The little Cruyff turn or the L drag, whichever you prefer. So we'll start on the right side. We're going to drag the ball back behind our standing leg, touch it across, and then we're going to come all the way to this side and repeat. So you want to touch it forward, step forward, drag it behind our standing leg, and then in there. Step forward into the ball, behind our leg, in there. Forward, touch, in there. So it's in there if it's a bit faster, it's in, just little drags. So we create that L shape around the cone, okay? Hopefully we've got that. It should be dragged back with the right foot behind our left leg, touch across. In we come, stop with our left, touch forward, in and behind. Okay, 1 minute, off we go. So don't forget to step forward so we can get that ball back behind our standing leg. Very challenging, especially with your weaker foot, to get the accuracy. I find it very difficult left-footed. So hopefully you've practiced these at home. Get that weaker foot just as good as our stronger foot. Make us a better footballer. Good. Keep going, not long left. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Okay, what we got? We got the V cut in between. Okay, right. V cut. So we've all done the V cut where it's on the right, we go left foot and across and open. But now we're going to go in between each cone. So I'll go nice and slow. Go left, left, right, left. Okay, and then this way it's right, into the middle, back with our left, switch forward with our right. And that's 1. All right. So it's there, 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 there. Back, left foot, right foot. Okay, so this side will be left foot, right foot, left foot. That's the first one. And then the second one is right, right, left, right, and then we're back to where we started. Hopefully we've got that, okay? I'll stay doing it slow. If you need to, 1 minute, off you go. So left, left, right, left, and then we go right, right, left, right, back to where we started, okay? Left, left, right, left. We go right, right, left, right, and then we start again. Keep going. very difficult. But once we get the pattern, it becomes a lot easier. So just go slow, get the pattern right, and then the speed will come after, okay? We'll blame a bubble for that one. Keep going. Much more challenging than the first 2 sessions we did, okay? Keep going, keep going. Last 10 seconds. Okay, last 10 seconds. We'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hold it there. We've got 2 more to do. So now, we're all just going to use our right foot only, okay? So we're going to go back to that figure of 8. But we're only going to use our right foot, all right? So we'll start on the right side, and we're just going to push it forward, across, and back, but we're almost going to be hopping, okay? So it's all right foot. So we want to just move that ball in a figure of 8, all right foot. And then afterwards, you guessed it, we will go all left foot to finish, okay? So make sure we're getting a little hop, a little balance with our left leg up on our toe. We don't want to be flat-footed because we need to be able to move quickly. All right, so last 2 minutes. Are we ready? All right foot. Off we go. Move that ball round. Use the sole of our foot. Keep going. Keep working. It's very, very difficult. Your left leg will start to get really tired. It's great for building up some strength in our legs. Keep going. If you need a little break, take one. Stretch that leg out. And then we go again. You've got about 10 seconds left. Keep going for the last 10. Keep working hard. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now we'll just swap over to our left foot. Okay. This is where I'm likely to fall over. So let's see if we can get YouTube famous. Are we ready? Off we go then. All left foot. Just work about avoiding the cones. Don't worry about speed. Really build that strength up in our leg. Keep going. Almost done. Keep working. Last 10 seconds. Oh. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, well done, everybody. That's today's session. Just going to finish with a coach's challenge. So, the last bit is something I'm challenging myself to do. I'm challenging all our football in the community coaches, any Burton Albion Football Club players, the coaches at the academy, whoever sees this, can we please give the Maradona Keep You Up challenge a go? So, if we don't know, the Maradona challenge is going to keep the ball up in the air. You want to go right foot, left, or left foot right. Then we go to our knees. Then we go up to our shoulders. And the last one is the header. So it's only 7 keep-ups, but you need to do them in the right order. So it'll be foot, foot. And I'd have to start again because I went 3 touches. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up to the shoulder, up to the right shoulder, and then the last 7th touch with the head. Okay? I need to practice. I can't do it yet. Hopefully, I want you guys to go away and practice and see if you can complete the Maradona challenge, okay? So it'll be right foot, left foot, up to the knees. As you can see, I need loads of practice. So it's right foot, right knee, shoulder, shoulder. I want to see you tagging us on social medias at Burton Albion Community Trust, and get, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, let me see your efforts, okay? And thank you very much for joining me this week. Back to school next week. Hope we all had a nice break, had a nice time off. We'll see you all soon. That's me out. Thank you.